gentlemen, here we are. Welcome to Friends of Fuerza present Free Palestine. I am Kevin Caligari on the call, being joined by the Honorable Gigi at the moment. Now, this event is not about wins and losses. This is not about moving up in the rankings. It's about one thing, and that's raising money for a great cause, the Gaza Kinder Relief.
Kevin, it's an absolute pleasure to be sitting beside you tonight. This is one of my first times doing commentary, and not being behind the camera for once is very, very different. And I wouldn't want to be sitting here with anyone else but you.
Well, I appreciate that, my friend. I'm glad to have you here. Currently in the ring, two of the very best in Canada today. Gabriel Fuerza going one-on-one with a Canadian wrestling legend, Stu Grayson.
Absolutely. Fuerza's been tearing it up in Ontario. He's main eventing in pretty much every promotion that we have, and he's making us all proud. We're going to see him do big things. And being able to put on an event like this, you know, it's no small task for anybody, promoter, wrestler, anything like that. And Friends of Fuerza, you know, we're all here. We're all Friends of Fuerza. Everybody on the show here is a friend of Fuerza, and we're all happy to support him and the cause. And it's going to be an absolute fantastic night. I'm excited for all the matches that are coming up. Also, give it up for the Northern Crown ring announcer, Brian Sinclair, representing.
Absolutely.
There's going to be tons of promotions represented from Ontario on this show tonight.
Absolutely.
We've
Four
got
different promotions all working together here on this show.
Name them. What do we
We
got?
got the C4 title will be defended later on tonight. Smash Wrestling Championship, the C4 title. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Three Pistols Championship coming out of Barrie Wrestling. And of course, as you said, Brian Sinclair, ring announcer for Northern Crown.
Absolutely. It's really cool being backstage and seeing all the faces of people who aren't even on the show, and, you know, seeing like, you know, Sean from Barrie and everyone just here to support. It's a really cool community. To be a part of it is fantastic, and, you know, we're all really lucky to be able to do this together with no drama, no heat, just good wrestling, good time for a great cause.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing when the community can come together for a cause like that. And these two men have been spending the last couple of minutes beating the crap out of each other, but still a nice moment to show respect, to show that this is about more than just that.
Absolutely. You know, well, we're 2, 3, 4 minutes in the match. We haven't called a move yet, so let's take it to the action.
Side headlock applied by Gabriel Fuerza. Stu Grayson trying to create some separation. Just dropping down to one knee, putting all of his weight on that. Gabriel Fuerza, very wise beyond his years when it comes to the sport of pro wrestling.
We got Ref Brad Myers calling the action tonight, making sure both men are safe. Both men are not cheating.
Oh, beautiful strike from Fuerza off the ropes again. Hurricane Rana knocking down Grayson.
Absolutely caught him off guard.
Gabriel Fuerza wasting absolutely no time. Irish whip across the ring. Leapfrog. Oh, but Grayson had it scouted. Kick out from Fuerza. Ducks the line. And a standing Frankensteiner from Grayson. These two men going move for move, shot for shot.
I've seen Vaughn Vertigo do that a couple times, so that was very interesting to see, pulling something out of Vertigo's playbook to be used on Fuerza.
Well, Grayson, he knows a thing or two about mind games, that's for sure. A man who spent so many years in that group called the Dark Order. And he's using those mind tricks here against Fuerza. Now he's on top of this match, it seems. What a strike from Grayson. Fuerza's gonna have to do some quick maneuvering to get back in this, just like that. Taking him down, going for that Witcher lock.
El Diablo's a little too quick there.
The leg strength of Grayson.
He's got him up.
Now up in that Argentine hole, but slides out of it. Nasty knife edge chop shot to the midsection. Up go, oh, not quite. Going behind. Back suplex from Grayson.
Each man seems like they just know what the next person's doing. Everything is just being reversed so quick.
These two men, I believe their meetings have been few and far in between, but they study each other constantly whenever they have a chance. That's what it's about when you're in the pro wrestling game, studying anyone who could come your way for situations like this. Clubbing blow from Grayson. A moment to talk to these people here in the Don Kolov Arena, a legendary wrestling venue here in Mississauga. So many great moments have taken place here. Grayson.
Oh, man.
Putting all of it into that kick. Hooks the outside leg kick out.
I could almost feel that over here.
And now just a smile on Grayson's face. I think he's enjoying himself here tonight, testing himself against one of the top talents, top unsigned talents in the whole world.
Fuerza fighting back. Wasn't enough. It's actually really interesting watching this match. Both these guys kind of came up in Canada and Ontario as tag team wrestlers.
Beautiful drop kick.
Took the words out of my mouth. Beautiful drop kick.
Hooks the inside leg kick out from Fuerza. And as you said, both coming up as tag team wrestlers, but still successful in singles as well. They can do it all.
They can do it all. They can do it all.
I've even seen Fuerza and Grayson dabble in trios action in the past.
That could be good. That would have been good.
Now Grayson getting back in this using those educated knees. Driving them right into the temple. Big knife edge chop, knocking down Fuerza. The punishment Fuerza has sustained throughout this match, it's very rare. You don't see him pop right back up to his feet. Hooks that arm. Grabs a hold, takes him up. All the blood rushing to the head of Gabriel Fuerza, throwing off all of his equilibrium.
Now he's just taking him for a little leisurely stroll. Fans not liking it. They're here to support Fuerza, obviously.
Let's talk about the core strength of Grayson to be able to hold Fuerza up and walk around like it's nothing. Hooks that leg kick out. 2, says Brad Myers. Let's take another quick look at that. Just the strength on display. Walking through that suplex, driving Fuerza back first into that mat.
We've got this crowd in Mississauga starting to get behind Fuerza, rallying behind him.
Oh, and could it be the cutter alt delete? But no! Ends up on the shoulders. Fuerza's in trouble. Down on the mat, quick roll up. Kick out. Right back into it. Oh! That lariat.
Turning him inside out.
Rearranging the organs of Fuerza. Hooks the leg. Kick out from El Diablo.
Stu cannot believe it. Look at his face.
Absolutely dumbfounded.
What do I have to do to put this man down?
I don't even know if he knows what that is, but he's going to throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Gabriel Fuerza back up, using those ropes for some extra strength. Gets that elbow in the way. Grayson eats another boot. Fuerza playing possum, up and over he goes. Standing Spanish fly from Fuerza.
Is this enough?
Just gets the arm over. Kick out from Grayson. Now Fuerza could have put a little bit more, could have hooked that leg, put a bit more weight on that cover. He'd be going home with the win.
I don't know if he even knew where he was for a minute there.
Just barely, just that hand, able to get that cover, but not enough to keep Grayson down. Now both these men desperate to get back in this. Fuerza, again.
An Irish whip.
Into the ropes goes Grayson, right into that back elbow from Fuerza.
Oh, it looked like it might have hurt Fuerza's elbow a little bit there.
He's feeling it.
Dating it a little bit. Oh, we've seen this before.
But does he have the arm swing? No, up and over he goes. Oh, ducks the kick this time. Underneath, rear waist lock.
Stalling.
German suplex from Fuerza, kick out.
So close. We cannot question the call of Brad Myers. He's been doing this for a long time.
And Fuerza getting that momentum. Sending Grayson right into that barricade. Now both men fighting on the outside, right in front of the good people.
Come on, Fuerza.
You're supposed to be unbiased.
I am unbiased. I like wrestling.
I understand. I mean, we're watching two of the very best Canada has ever produced right now. You know, for this being one of the first matches you're calling, that's quite the treat.
It's it's an honor to be able to call something of this caliber this early in my career of commentary. Watch out, Kevin. I'm coming for you, baby.
We'll get you there, kid. We'll get you there. I should go out and get myself a camera now, too.
Yeah. Let's just switch roles for the night. Oh, here we go.
Oh, and right on the apron.
Can I say it? On the hardest part of the ring.
Ooh, you You did not just say that. Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, I apologize for my broadcast partner. It's his first time. He's learning.
These are all bucket list sayings, right? Like,
oh yeah, you gotta say it.
You gotta say it.
You know, my God, broken in half, all that stuff. Now Grayson in control of this match. Gabriel Fuerza almost at his mercy on the outside.
Brad Myers started his count. He's currently at, looks like 3.
Brad being very liberal with his count here today.
This is all about competition. Nobody wants to see a count out. No one wants to see DQs today. We want to see top quality wrestling, and I think we're going to be getting that.
Oh, absolutely. And now Grayson head first into that solid steel post. Can I say it? The hardest part of the ring.
Hardest part of the ring. Not only the steel post, but directly into the steel guardrail. Directly after that, that was a twofer. We call that a 2-for-1.
That we do. You took the words right out of my mouth, Jeff. We should do this more often.
This is
fun.
more often.
Gabriel Fuerza now out on that apron. Crashing and burning.
Stu's looking to capitalize.
Up on the shoulders. Drops him. Face first onto that mat.
This has to be it.
Hooks the outside leg. 2.
We got him. No.
Fuerza still alive.
Just got the arm up.
And Grayson cannot believe it. One of the most dangerous moves in his arsenal. And Fuerza able to stay alive.
Stu looks like he's hunting right now.
Oh, now rolling through into the Witcher Lock. A move that is for so many world-class athletes to tap out.
Many men.
What? Oh, technical difficulties. We're good.
That might have just thrown Fuerza off.
Well, now Grayson almost had the win there. Beautiful athleticism. Pele kick from Grayson.
He got Fuerza right on the button.
But still not on the mat. The way Grayson's running around there, looks like he may have hurt his foot there. Doesn't have his full step going up to that top rope now. Stu Grayson. He's known for some high-risk maneuvers.
What's he got? Pulled it out.
450 on Fuerza, hooks the leg, and this is it. No.
He might have some broken ribs. That was crushing.
That just blew my mind. Let's take another look at that. A beautiful 450 splash. One of the most difficult aerial maneuvers in professional wrestling today.
No chance I could pull that off. No chance.
Oh, but Fuerza landing on his feet.
Oh.
On that apron now. Grayson has no idea. Gets that boot through.
Got him.
Classic.
Here we go, Daddy.
Cutter, alt, delete. And now following it up. Morning Star Press. Hooks the leg.
This is it. Oh my God. What is it going to take?
Well, Fuerza wasting no time. A patented Fuerza boom! Shoulders first, 2. Fuerza is victorious.
What a way to start the show off.
What a match. What a way to kick off this evening. Gabriel Fuerza victorious over Stu Grayson. Let's take another look at that. Fuerza bomb driving him shoulder first into that mat. Gabriel Fuerza victorious in our opening match here at Free Palestine. The man who started it all, but he can't do it alone. Everyone in attendance showing all the respect to these two gladiators.
Yes, absolutely. I hope we're going to be seeing a lot of this tonight. Sportsmanship. Everyone knows it's for a good cause. A lot of respect coming from Stu there.
But you know what, Jeff? We're just getting started. We still have a whole rest of this night of wrestling. some tag action coming up here. The team of Shilo, Kyle Boone, and Cecil Nix going up against Mark Wheeler, Karou, and Vanna Black. This should be a very interesting matchup.
Sorry. I think my favorite thing I've ever seen Karou do is ask someone to start taking his gimmicks away.
As we look at these two teams, when we look at Karou, Wheeler, and Vanna, we're looking at a team that they're not used to teaming together. They don't spend too much time on the same side of the ring. But as you look to the other side, Shilo and Kyle Boone, regardless of whether Cecil Nix is a part of that union, they are always on the same page. They can read each other's minds, and that might be enough to give that team an advantage.
Well, it didn't take long for them to do a tag. We already, Shilo already did a quick tag after she got tossed down from Karou. She learned you don't mess with the beast.
Oh, Kyle's standing up for the honor of his lovely girlfriend. And that's what you get when that happens.
It doesn't look like it's doing too well for her.
The beast from the Middle East, sending the Wavemaker crashing.
It looked like Shilo put up a bigger fight than Kyle for a second there.
Well, now it's Cecil's turn.
Okay.
The powerhouse of this team going up against the powerhouse of the other team. Cecil's feeling confident. I think he can handle this.
Another tie-up.
Karou proving to be a little too much for Cecil as well.
Making easy work.
A Shilo trying to get herself out of this situation. But now, the reconvening.
What do you think they're coming up with?
I don't know. The way the mind of Kyle Boone works, I'm sure it's a very unorthodox method to get them a victory.
We got Kyle coming in.
Triple team maneuver coming up.
Can we take this moment to put over a couple more people? We had Jamie stepping in for ring announcing there.
Absolutely. The legendary ring announcer here in Ontario alongside Ryan Sinclair, as you mentioned earlier. Some of the very best Ontario has to offer.
We see Jamie everywhere. He's almost the voice of Ontario.
Can't disagree with that. Now Mark Wheeler taking down 2/3 of the opposing team. Shilo now on her own. Begging for forgiveness. Oh, Wheeler, he's going to oblige. Vanna Black now and Shilo. These two are no strangers to each other. And neither are these two. Cecil Nix knocking Vanna down.
Send her to the dentist. I'm sure some of those teeth are broken.
Well, that might be the case. Vanna being brought back up on the shoulders of Nix. Using those elbows to create some separation, driving those shoulders into the midsection. And just absolutely trying to tear Cecil apart bit by bit with those strikes. Snap suplex to cover it up or follow that up. Senton!
Dropping all of her weight.
Kyle Boone trying to drive the knee into the back of Vanna, but just barely getting it there. Now the distraction to the official Brandon Doty, allowing Wheeler to take advantage for a brief moment. Irish whip across the ring. Nix reverses.
Oh!
And now that knee comes into play again.
This is for a good cause, Kyle. Not cool. We want sportsmanship tonight.
Kyle's the type of guy that'll take candy from a baby who already had its candy taken from someone.
Well, what kind of candy are we talking about?
Jolly Ranchers?
I would take it.
Rockets are good.
I'm taking them.
I'm a big fan of coffee crisps lately.
I love a coffee crisp. Any type of lollipop, I'm taking it from a baby.
It says a lot about you.
Nothing nobody already knows.
Now Karou asking for silence, and now we find out why.
Oh! Yeah, we want one more. One more.
Hush.
Oh! Sending the forearm deep into the chest of Cecil. Oh man, he picked him up like it was nothing.
That shot might have changed Cecil's heart rhythm. Oh! That's almost a snap power slam from Karou. Kick out from Cecil. I don't know how he had enough left there. Back up to a vertical base. Karou bringing Cecil to the friendly corner. Wheeler now getting himself involved. The ropes. One of the best drop kicks in Ontario.
I've always said he's got one of the best drop kicks.
I'd even say North America.
I wouldn't say that.
You don't want to feed into his ego too much, right?
Yeah.
Now drop toe hold onto that middle rope. Cecil nicks. Looking at,
Uh-oh.
He just wants to have a friendly conversation with the official. Oh, but Brendan Tony, he saw through it all.
Not falling for those tricks.
This might be the smartest referee I've ever seen. Don't tell Brendan I said that. Oh, but now falling right into the game of Kyle Boone. As Cecil takes advantage. Wheeler though.
Oh.
Cross chop.
Now they're also pulling off the dirty tactics. Are we seeing a heel-heel situation here?
I think what we're seeing is Kyle Boone and Shilo finally getting their just desserts. They've been doing this all over Ontario. Now Vanna making herself part of this equation, just ground and pound on Cecil nicks.
Some heavy blows from Vanna.
Cecil trying to get some sort of separation, but Vanna back up to that second rope. Oh, caught by Cecil.
Oh, she's dead. She's dead.
Shoulders and spine first onto that mat, but Cecil doesn't have enough left to make the cover.
She died, right?
She's still stirring.
Okay.
Kyle Boone, though, hoping to make that a reality.
I read the room wrong.
Scoop slam from the Wave Maker.
Showing those muscles.
I mean, it is a very impressive physique. Let's be honest.
Much like mine. Very similar.
This is a true statement.
Dead true.
Tag made to Shilo. Looking to get a piece of Vanna Black here. Oh, Vanna!
Oh.
Into that corner goes Boone. Shilo now eats that elbow. And a knee to Vanna.
Oh, God.
Driving that elbow right into the midsection. But not enough to put Vanna away. Shilo's just staying on it. Cecil now back in this match.
Vanna looking for a tag.
Karou and Mark Wheeler trying to rally the troops as it may. Give Vanna any form of motivation she needs. And I think she found it!
Holy, I got a little dizzy there.
Not as dizzy as Cecil, that's for sure, but Vanna inching ever closer. Let's take another look at that maneuver from Vanna, using all that momentum, and now Karou able to take down Boone. Once again.
Right to the throat.
Shilo.
Oh! I don't even know if she was trying to do an offensive maneuver. She just ran directly at Karou.
Oh, and Cecil nicks with a devastating spear.
Mark Wheeler looking to get in. We got the tag. He's fired up, and he missed.
Cecil just nonchalantly walking away. I've seen that from a certain Samoan Joseph.
Has Charlotte done anything yet?
We're about to find out, I guess. Double team maneuver. Oh, but
Uh-oh.
no! Kyle and Shilo. Absolutely devastating.
Okay. Now Kyle's using Shilo as a weapon through her. Oh.
I don't even know if this is a six-man tag.
We're losing it at this point. It's just pandemonium.
It's starting to look like it's a team of three versus three teams of one.
Ref Brandon's out there. It looks like he's doing the YMCA trying to get this under control. He has no clue what's going on. We have no clue what's going on. Vanna has no clue what's going on. I think Cecil is the only one that has a clue what's going on.
No, that's changed.
Oh, here we go.
Now he has no clue.
He's done. Now we all don't have a clue.
Oh, but Wheeler
sees something.
He's looking to figure it all out.
Middle rope.
Beautiful elbow drop from the Golden Gun. Karou with the leg. Is it enough?
You can't see it, but right in front of us, Vanna.
And Boone makes
Vanna
the
was
save.
holding Shilo back on the outside there.
Kyle Boone and Shilo trying to reconvene here.
You got to be careful with that, Shilo. I once saw her swing a chair like a baseball bat. She held both hands on one leg. It was wild. I've never seen anything like it.
It's a very unique technique.
Devastating. Devastating. Our ref is down. What's going on?
Mark Wheeler kicked right in the golden gun. And now we've completely lost control. Brandon Doty down on the mat. Cecil Nix biting a chunk out of Karou's arm.
They are just ripping everyone apart.
Boone and Shilo trying to gouge out the man's
Where
eyes.
did Vanna go? Oh, she's coming with a steel chair.
She's got the steel chair.
Oh, God.
Yes. Vanna Black to the rescue. Oh, now Cecil wants the ref.
Uh-oh.
Cecil!
What?
It's not what it looks like, Brandon.
He's playing possum, right?
What does Brandon even think is going on right now? This is confusion.
Oh.
Well, Mark Wheeler and Vanna fixing the situation.
Cecil's sitting up like the Undertaker with the chair still around his neck, arguing with the ref. Oh!
And a whippersnapper.
Karou. Rock bottom! This is it, right?
Hooks the outside leg. Cecil Nix is down.
We got him! I wasn't keeping track. Did you see if Karou was the legal man? I have no clue what just happened.
The official let it happen. We're cool with it.
Luckily, we didn't have to see a Shilo chair swing.
It's too soon, man. Let's take another look at that finish there. That beautiful Sambo suplex from Karou. Just not enough for Cecil to get up for the 1-2-3. Official Brendan Doty with a much-deserved break now after suffering at the hands of Cecil Nix, Boone, and Shilo. What a match, what a way to go. And we still got more coming, Jeff.
We got a lot more coming.
Six-person scramble, getting things going here. Kevin Caligari on the call alongside Gigi. Let's talk about the uniqueness of the field here. You got the Sultan of Submission in Haddy. You got two different strikers in Matty Z, Kevin Blackwood. You got the powerhouses that are Bryce Hansen and Isaiah Prince, and of course the true wild card, Haley Dillon. We're coming with Haley with absolutely throwing all of her body into these moves. It's absolutely ridiculous.
This is going to be absolutely crazy, 100%.
Now Haddy coming in here. This is a guy who his submission moves have submission moves, Gigi. I've seen this guy go one-on-one with London Lightning, and he twisted Lightning into a press.
Can we also talk about the Buffalo representation on this one?
Well, absolutely, 50% of the people in this match from Buffalo. Now Haley Dillon off the ropes.
We are
taken down.
Being impromptu joined by Daddy himself, Gabriel Fuerza. I can call him Daddy because this is his house. He's created this for everybody. He is Daddy. Fuerza, how do you feel after your match with Stu?
Technical difficulties here, folks. My apologies.
We just got to make sure that Fuerza's headset's on and everything's looking good.
That's all right. Now these two strikers, though, going at it. Sorry to cut you off,
yes.
Even though you haven't even started.
I feel beat up.
Speaking of invigorated, Isaiah Prince absolutely changing the complexion of this matchup. Well, now Blackwood. Oh, and Haley Dillon taking it to her trainer, Blackwood. Isaiah Prince putting a stop to that.
Yeah, you got a couple Buffalo people represented. Buffalo people. Monster cut by Isaiah Prince. Yeah, let's transition. Can you go away? What do you want? No, I can't hear you because your headset isn't connected to anything.
Okay.
Blackwood.
Okay.
Just driving that boot right in the back of Matty Z.
Fuerza doesn't want anyone near him while he's doing commentary. He was dialed in on you.
I'd say it was more than a couple.
Yeah.
Snap suplex from Blackwood. Now, I do want to bring up, since this match has started, Blackwood has almost been obsessed with Matty Z. It's almost as if he sees another striker and he immediately wants to show he's better than him.
Some people might know that.
I was just going to ask that.
To show off just the future this young man has, he's been just getting almost decimated by these two, and he's been getting up and taking more and more punishment. Absolutely. And now Isaiah Prince, the only man standing in the ring. Haddy joining him there, as is Bryce Hansen.
Don't take your eyes off of Blackwood and Haley on the outside by the entrance right now. They're teeing off on each other. Oh!
Prince being sent to the outside by the joint efforts of Haddy and Hansen.
Yeah, there's a monitor over here. All you're looking at is Brad's sweet behind, his tuckus.
He does his squats.
That lion likes to fly.
He does. He's building up steam.
Well, he might be
over!
Looks more like a griffin to me.
Taking everybody out, standing tall.
Bryce Hansen, arguably the future of pro wrestling here in Ontario, and showing why. Turning his attention to Blackwood now.
Matty Z looks like he sees something.
To the top rope, beautiful! Almost getting 16, 17 feet in the air!
I promised Alan I wasn't gonna swear, I almost swore.
Don't do it, it's a family show.
I held it in.
Matty F and C, brother.
Matty.
F
If there was a moment I was gonna swear, I feel like that was the moment.
And now Blackwood and Matty once again. Big strikes from Matty Z. Into the ropes from Blackwood, ducks the line. Once again, beautiful heel kick.
Now this is what it's about.
Haley Dillon making herself part of the equation. Flurry of strikes of her own.
Yeah, when it comes to strikers, she is no striker.
And she's a student of Kevin Blackwood's. I'm sure she's going to know a thing or two on how to throw a strike.
Oh!
And quite a bit of strength as well, but I don't think she got all of it. Blackwood now missing with that boot.
Diablo, one thing that I find really interesting on this card tonight is, and give me your thoughts when you put this together. We have a six-man match right now, and we have some guys that you can call a vet of Ontario, even though Blackwood's from Buffalo. He's an Ontario guy in all of our eyes, but being able to put such young, hungry talent in with such, vets, skilled men. What was your strategy with that?
Honestly, man, I was trying to get as many. He's so good that
We got instant replay of that moonsault to the outside, so we can cut you off. Just right. I couldn't agree more. We've been seeing Blackwood on the Ontario scene, and now we see him LA, Game Changer, all these different places, holding belts.
Hansen with a devastating fisherman suplex.
Did you know, here's a little fun fact about Blackwood. The first belt he ever won was in this building, the Don Koloff Arena in Mississauga. Yes. It was the Destiny, not the new era, it was before
Next Gen.
that thing, it was the next gen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Set myself up.
Now Haddy and Prince going at it in the ring. These two powerhouses. Beautiful Samoan drop from the Buffalo Beast.
Weren't you involved in that with Blackwood when he won that belt? Now that I'm thinking about it. The Black Parade. Yes.
I enjoyed that reference.
Speaking of alliances, it looks like here's an alliance that is about to come to an end.
Well, the Buffalo Boys now ending anything that brought them together.
I don't think the crowd got the memo from Alan that we are not allowed to swear.
Matty Z.
Oh, little question mark kick.
Z and Blackwood almost trying to one-up each other with those strikes. Haddy now. Big back fist from Dylan.
Bryce.
Now Bryce hands to the young lion.
Did anyone tell Bryce that you're not supposed to try to actually murder your opponent? Oh yeah, Blackwood's just making frenemies?
I don't think he's making friends, that's for sure.
Frenemies was the thing I did there.
Oh, beautiful from Matty Z. Haddy now taking it to Z. Hansen. Dylan.
Oh!
Discus elbow.
Blackwood back up.
What a flurry, but missing with that last sweep. Both these men just back and forth. Oh!
I was just going to say, you cannot outstrike Blackwood. He almost outstriked Blackwood, but they went 1 for 1.
Steven
That was
Seagal
almost
who?
it.
Let's take another look at that exchange here from these two massive strikers. Both knocking each other down. Now all 6 competitors down at the moment.
I felt that a little bit. Kept up, kept up. 2 years.
2 years.
You've been training him since day 1?
No, he's working with Cecil.
Okay.
But he's been doing this for a year and a half now.
Absolutely amazing.
Haddy up on the shoulders of Prince, but now here's one of those submissions he can pull out of absolutely nowhere. The rear naked choke locked in.
Brad is right there checking on him.
And he's got that in deep. Crushing the larynx, and now out of desperation, Isaiah Prince using those turnbuckles. Still.
I just want to throw this out because we've been talking about all the talent that's being used for tonight. Not used, but everyone that wanted to volunteer their talents for this wonderful cause. From everyone in the back to the front, we talked about the referees, we've talked about the ring announcers. We need to throw it out to Brian Weiss over there on the ringside camera. One of the best in the business, definitely one of the best in Ontario. There's nobody I would let shoot on my ring except for Brian. It's absolutely great to see him out here lending his talents to this great cause.
Absolutely, in my humble opinion, the best photographer in Ontario.
Ouch! Ouch! Shooting the Indies who? I love you, Brian. I love you, Brian.
Big back heel kick from Blackwood. Trying to send Haley into that corner. Shifts the momentum around. Goes in, eats a boot. Second rope for Blackwood. But Haley, defiant as ever.
Whoa!
Fisherman suplex from the top. Matty Z makes the save. One fall to a finish here. Now possibly going for a Northern Lights driver.
Haley slips out.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Missing with that spinning roundhouse, but the second one lands. Matty Z might very well be the breakout star of this match with these moments like this. Hansen now trying to make it all about him here. Beautiful chain of reversals.
Everything Bryce does has so much like energy and speed behind it.
Very dynamite kid ass.
Yes. Just powerful and speed. Okay.
Now you're a naughty from the apron.
Yeah, and you know what? People like to say that the apron is the hard part of the ring, but right next to the apron, also pretty heavy.
Also pretty hard. I got to say for the first time ever live on commentary on the hardest part of the ring. It was a goal of mine. I can't wait to go home and tell my wife. She's gonna have no clue what I'm talking about.
I just want to say, Bryce Hansen just squatted nearly 300 pounds there. The physique on this young man.
Blackwood going to the top. Sorry to cut you off. Oh no! Deadly!
This could be
This is it.
Hansen
1,
down for
2,
the count.
3. He got him.
Again, disagree with that at all. One of the best pure strikers in the game today. We saw that on full display. But honestly, Matty Z gave him one hell of a run for that title.
Haddy F&C.
I'll be back for the next match, but I'm going to look back and talk about Matty.
You're gonna give him talk, give him a little rundown.
Oh, yeah.
You watched it nice and close. You're gonna tell him how he did.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to give him some flowers.
Tell if you see Bryce back there, tell him try a little harder next time, kid. Give him a little nudge on his chin for me.
Never a dull moment here at this fantastic event for such a great cause. Thank you for joining us here. And we'll be right back with Gabriel Fuerza and some more action.
Introducing first, from North Haverbrook, weighing in at 175 pounds, the guy, Vertigo! Introducing next from Belfast, Boston Poor, weighing in at 211 pounds, this is Introducing next from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mr. Electricity, Deluca! Introducing next from Psycho Bell, weighing at 225 pounds, he is the Smash Wrestling World Champion, Psycho
Well, welcome back to Free Palestine. Four-way match for the Smash title on the line. Kevin Caligari on the call alongside Gigi. And now joining us, the bionic woman herself.
We got her!
Alexia Nicole.
We got her! We're so excited to be joined by Alexia. We all know if you weren't dealing with some issues right now, Fuerza's telling her to take the headset off. No, he's not. He's telling her to. He needs you.
Alexia Nicole will return.
And we have lost Alexia Nicole. No.
She's got a busy schedule. She's hard to get on the call.
You know what? And
she's
she's
back.
back.
Schedule's opened up.
We all know that if you weren't going through an injury right now, you would be on this show 100%. You know, to see you here supporting the cause, absolutely phenomenal, helping all at the door. We all know, Alexia, this show would not have happened without you.
It's a collective. It's the friends of Fuerza.
And you are.
I'm a friend of Fuerza.
This show wouldn't have happened without you. Go.
Now all four of these individuals fighting for that Smash Wrestling title, currently held by Psycho Mike. Defeated Kevin Bennett for that title in a steel cage match a number of months ago.
Alexia, who do you got in this match? The V guy.
Yeah.
Always the V guy.
I'm very biased. I have
We all love the V guy, that's for sure.
I don't love him, I like him.
Who you got?
Stratos, 100% Stratos. He has 100% earned this title shot.
I saw Psycho Mike is a very hard guy to count out, and he's a very hard guy to read. What's going on in his head? You never quite know, Gigi.
No.
I don't think Mike knows what's going on.
No, he doesn't.
And that's half the fun. Psycho Mike and Johnny D.
You know, I don't think this little tie-up has happened many times. It's great to see, again, such a collective of different wrestlers being thrown in the pot and getting a chance to work each other.
Well, it's not just the wrestlers, it's the different companies. Like you said, we have four different companies working together here today, including Smash Wrestling. Now Psycho Mike, landing on his feet, does Johnny D into the ropes, but blocks that arm drag the size of Psycho Mike.
He said, no way, Johnny.
No way, Jose.
What's that mean? I don't get that. I don't understand that reference. His name's Jonny.
I'll tell you when you're born.
And Alexia is officially over me.
It took like a minute.
It took a minute.
Now Johnny D and the V guy going at it in the ring here. Irish whip, Karou Vertigo. Up and over, sunset flip.
Oh!
Big strike, beautiful standing moonsault, hooks the outside leg. Kick out from Mr. Electricity.
Alexia, what would you say is their favorite match so far?
Probably the opener. I'm gonna say Stu and First.
Just doing the bias thing again, eh?
Extremely biased.
That's
Those are my
crazy.
boys.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Well, Stratos, the strength of Stratos, one strike, sending Psycho Mike right in front of us here. Stratos has been spending so much time in the gym. Now Vertigo, sending him to the outside. Did we see Vertigo go vertical here? Not quite.
Stratos is too smart.
Eats that kick from Vertigo, but now Johnny D sending down the V guy. Head full of steam, Tope, Suicida.
Alexia, if that was you, what would you have done in that situation?
If Johnny was flying at me,
Yeah.
run away.
You would have ran.
I would have ran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now it
It's
looks
a great strategy. It's a great strategy.
Looks like we're about to see a flying Psycho Mike here. Gets the momentum a little more. Could it be? Yes, he did it.
Oh, no.
He did it.
Devastating!
And now Stratos right into that man with that body slam.
Can you start the count?
What are we at?
We're at 1.
1. Alexia, this is on you.
Tagging Johnny in. Right into the arms of Psycho Mike. That's 3.
Alexia, how many do you think we're going to see tonight?
There's how many people? There's 4 people in this match?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say at least 20.
20.
Yeah.
20.
I think double digits is very safe.
That's a safe.
Now these 3 working together.
You guys need to run away.
A very rare alliance between these 3 individuals.
Okay, are they working together?
Seems like it. Well, he can't body slam all of them at once.
That's a strong man.
Bite your tongue. Don't count them out.
And they bamboozled him, Gigi!
Oh, man.
This is why Stratos has trust issues!
Stratos, you are so dumb. I cannot believe how dumb you are. You're so dumb.
Why are you so mean?
Oh, I love Stratos. I love that man. He is so dumb.
And that's 4.
Oh, Vaughn, what are you doing?
Vertigo's got this. He's going to use his high-flying skills to get body slammed. And
Another. See, I thought they learned their lesson here. They go one at a time. It's just going to keep on happening. The master of the body slam.
do you think it's possible we might see Psycho Mike body slam himself?
That hurts to think about.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on that one, guys.
No, you stumped me there, man. Like,
I looked over both of them, and they both were looking at me with cross eyes. They had no clue what I was talking
I was
about.
thinking way too hard about that.
Yeah. The thing is, I wouldn't put it past him to try.
No, I wouldn't put it back. I've seen him wrestle his conscience once.
Yeah.
What if he body slams his conscience?
Okay, that could happen. He's going down, right? He's going down, right?
Not if those ropes are there.
Yeah, he's well protected. Oh, Stratos.
Now taking down Johnny D. Vaughn Vertigo now. Off the ropes, all the momentum.
I think the ref needs to check Psycho Mike's pulse.
No, he's flying. He's vertical.
He's vertical.
He's standing.
Okay.
There's no need to check on him. He just likes the feeling of the rebound.
Hey, we got him back. He's back in, guys. We're good. We do not need to worry about Psycho Mike.
All 4 individuals standing tall.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What have we just seen?
They are all dead, maybe.
We're insured for this, right?
We got to cover. Kick out. We got to cover. This is it. Kick out.
Another!
Oh my God.
Johnny D!
Vertigo, new smash. Nope.
Everyone!
Oh my God!
Everyone for the
Two.
Smash title! We could have had co-champions! And Jonny D starting to get fired up. Getting back in.
Did you just... Did we make the call? Did we call that, or did we just leave that?
I don't know what to call it.
Psycho Mike.
Hi, I'm a professional.
We're just gonna call it. He might have got broken open the hard way.
Round and round we go.
We're off the rails, guys.
Where the punishment stops, nobody knows.
We're getting dirty looks from Alan in the first row over here, turning around. Oh, he's telling us to simmer down a little bit.
And Vertigo sent to the outside by Mike. Oh no! A side effect of that diagnosis from his doctor coming into play, and now Stratos shows Mike what it truly means to be a POS. Quadruple dose from Jonny.
Oh man,
This is fun. This is fun, guys.
I'm having a good time.
Vertigo back in the ring now. Boot right to the face of Deluca. Discus elbow back to his feet. The international sensation Vaughn Vertigo could be moments away from becoming Smash Wrestling
He
champion.
can definitely taste the gold.
Blue Thunder Bomb from Deluca. Title on the line.
Oh!
Kick out.
Shoulder up just in time.
2 says official Brandon Doty. Jonny D now spilling blood in the water. He's thinking this is his opportunity. Up top. Psycho Mike watching from afar. Big boot to Jonny D. Now what does he have in store for Vaughn Vertigo? Could it be
He's doing-
a super body slam? Vertigo fighting out of desperation to make sure he does not fall victim to this maneuver. And Psycho Mike grabs a hold of Jonny.
We've seen this before.
And a
Yes.
double!
Let him fly.
Time.
Let him fly, V-Guy.
Come on, you guys.
Goose is up.
Stratos missing with that knee strike, half and half suplex.
Stratos doesn't know where he is.
Bees to the sky, everyone! But missing with the shot. Oh no! No! God damn it, Stratos!
Is that a swear word?
I think that's right on the verge.
Okay.
It's a light.
And once again, going in, a devastating knee right to the jaw of Deluca.
I called it. Stratos, new Smash champion.
Don't speak so quick. I think Psycho Mike has something to say about this.
I don't gotta turn around because I'm not gonna take you know what. It's not happening. I will not turn around. That's right.
That's what you get for not turning around.
Ding dong.
And now the ripcord low blow.
Oh!
The most devastating move in professional wrestling. Body slam.
Well, how many is that, Alexia?
I think
You-
7. I
Seven?
lost count.
Oh!
And hooks the outside leg.
That is
Mike retains. All right, but he's not
Oh
done.
my God! Ground and pound.
It's over. Mike, it's over.
Ring the damn bell.
He has made mincemeat out of his balls. I don't think so.
Let's take another quick look at how things ended. That devastating body slam from Psycho Mike. And now, of course, the true Smash Wrestling champion, Psycho Mike.
Would you call
another successful defense?
Would you call that somewhat a five-knuckle shuffle? Like,
Yes, you are totally on the money there, Jeff. I agree.
Nobody can see me doing the hand thing.
They can't see you.
No.
You've got a future in commentary, kid. You got this.
Okay.
Tag action to keep the night going here. Kevin Caligari being joined by Gigi.
You know we're in for a treat when Puff is already doing lucha somersaults before the bell even rings.
Absolutely, it's a picture-perfect thing. We got KPK in there, we got Dynasty, we got the legendary team of the Steady Ballers.
We now know how to get a hold of Brent Banks. It's through Tarek. If anybody ever wants to book Brent Banks, call Tarek, text him, ICQ him, do all the good stuff. You'll get Brent Banks on the phone, probably.
Brent Banks' bookings may or may not be going up, depending on if he answers his phone. Now let's talk about the real wild card team in this matchup, Gigi. Puff and TekkitEasyy. Joey.
That's how you say it?
TekkitEasyy.
This is my first time seeing him wrestle. I've seen him at training a couple times. I'm excited. He knows how to get the crowd going.
Well, I'll admit, I have yet to see.
Now, Puff knows how to get me going. You know what I mean? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Oh, yeah. But the thing about TekkitEasyy Joey is I have never seen him in the ring. However, he's been flooding my social media. This is a man who has charisma out the wahoo, and that is why I think him and Puff make such a great team.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, he's subbing in.
That is the case, yes. Originally, Pretty Ricky Wilde, Puff's standard tag team partner as Triple Dragon, was scheduled. However, situations out of his control and not able to make it here. TekkitEasyy Joey offering his services to a man he respects very highly.
Well, I want to say it would have been great to see Pretty Ricky. He's always a gem on the card. Awesome of him to try and be able to support the cause as well. You know he would have loved to be here if he could. TekkitEasyy Joey. There we go.
Opportunity for a nice young man there. And now Jackson Roy and Ahmed in the ring at the moment, the two legal men. Jackson Roy. And now Ahmed. Into the ropes goes Roy. Right into that chop from Ahmed. Back up to a vertical base. Tag made to the main event, Poppy himself, Abu. Irish whip into the ropes. Up he goes. Manhattan drop. Now Ahmed into the ropes himself. Bicycle kick and Russian leg sweep combination. Hooks the leg kick out from Roy. Now Abu at the mercy of Roy in the corner of Dynasty at the moment. Mikey Truth now the legal man. Snap bear takeover followed over by a drop kick from Truth. Roy now, beautiful.
Following it up with a big splash.
Truth go over the cover. Kick on it too from Abu.
Tarek looked like he wanted to get in there. Is there any special stipulations to this? Is this elimination?
One fall to a
finish.
I hope that's the case.
I mean,
I could be incorrect, but I don't.
We'll find out soon.
It's up to the referee's discretion. Now Tarek coming into this matchup here.
The vet of the match. Now, you know, we've been saying thanks to everybody that's been supporting the show, volunteering their times. I wanted to throw it out to the production team in the back, around the ring with the cameras, TaylorMade Productions, Alan Taylor and his team. You know, they do a great job of making Ontario indie wrestling look great. If you ever need anything, whether it be wrestling, any type of production, TaylorMade Productions team to go to. Very professional. He put the headset on me today.
And they're very quick. I mean, the action that they have to follow with those cameras is very hard to keep track of. They've been following every single move verbatim.
Absolutely.
Picture perfect.
We want to thank TaylorMade Productions. Let's go back to the action.
And I know Abu does not want to thank Tarek for that chop. Now Brent Money Banks, the legal man. The Steady Ballers, the legendary tag team, but it's very rare we see them team up in recent history.
Absolutely.
With the exception of one very brief match early last year. This is the first time in over 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. I could be incorrect on that.
I think. Oh!
The Steady Ballers predate my time.
Okay,
as a commentator.
absolutely. I think the last time they tagged up would have been at Pro Wrestling Ontario.
Yes,
A couple
that was,
months ago against, was it Jonny Deluca and Kyle
yes,
Boone?
yes. Just outside of that, though.
Yes, yes.
That was a very rare meeting of these men. And now Abu at the mercy of Brent Money Banks.
You know what we love to see? Brent Money Banks, the high flyer, doing a nice little chin lock in the middle of the ring.
I mean, he's got so much charisma, he can just make it all exciting. Now Mike and Truth, the legal man. Brent deciding to remove himself from the equation.
He's got to take a breather. He's resting up.
Although Steady Ballers gives him a chance to rest up and just relax and chill, let the other teams beat the crap out of each other. Jackson Roy now. Beautiful! Almost a slingshot German suplex. Lateral press. 2, says Brendan Doty.
I actually seen Puff do that once. It was absolutely marvelous.
A slingshot German suplex.
I'm lying. He's never done it.
I want to see that. And Jackson Roy with those shoulders right into the midsection of Abu. And the main event, Poppy, in a lot of trouble, very far from any corner he could be. But ducks out of the way, just in time. Truth, though, gets a hold of him. Oh!
Dynasty, a little
Schoolboy pin there. And now just trying to break it up, a miscommunication. Tag made now, inadvertently. And Brent taking it right back to Abu. And Abu just cannot catch a break here in this match. He's been forced, as every other member of this matchup has become legal.
like
He's been in there the whole
It's
time.
like 6 versus 1.
It's just unfair. But Abu desperately.
Oh!
Puff now.
Puff saving.
And what was there? Was it Boys in Motion? Is that what I heard? The announcer
I
referred
didn't
to them
catch
as?
it. It wasn't on my sheet.
I believe it was Boys in Motion. Off laying down the law. And TekkitEasyy, Joey, backing him up. I gotta admit, this is a matchup I didn't know I wanted to see until right now. Puff and Tarek. The pound for pound toughest competitor in Ontario today.
Puff asked for it. He didn't want tie-ups. He doesn't want body slams or suplexes. He's seen the handbook of Tarek, and he knows it's just punch, kick, shot.
Well, on a side headlock every so often.
I guess so. There's the kick. There's the kick. Show us what we want, Daddy. So usually when I'm ringside taking photos and I see Tarek chop somebody, my strategy is yelling out, "Weak! That was weak," just so that he'll do it again and we can watch some punishment.
Hell yeah. But now Puff, apparently in control of this match here. And now TekkitEasyy, Joey distracted. Oh no! No! That's not TekkitEasyy!
I like it.
Now trying to manhandle Puff. This might not be an intelligent strategy.
Lock him. Lock him up.
He just, the size of Puff just, and now it's all in the hips. Oh, here we go! And now Joey taking it to Tarek. Atomic drop. And
Hey.
the movement of the most stylish man alive. Irish whip. Boys in motion. Taking down Tarek.
Brad Banks moving in quick. Telling Tarek, I got you. Oh, he doesn't got you, indeed.
You know, I think Joey's secret weapon is those tassels. They give him special powers.
Yes, absolutely.
Plus
What do we
5
got?
to all stats.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's going back around. And now, once again, oh my God! What do Boys in Motion have in store here? TekkitEasyy Joey going up top.
He's getting an assist from Puff.
Oh my God! Taking down everyone at ringside is Joey.
Uh-oh, what's Puff thinking?
He's gonna do it, Gigi! We're about to see a flying Puff!
Did you just tag him out?
How dare you, Abu? Ooh. Shot right to the temple from Abu. Off the ropes.
Wow!
Beautiful crossbody.
Beautiful. He is fired up. Here comes Tarek. Hey!
Now up top goes Abu. Could it be time for the detonation kick? Lateral press.
I thought that was it.
I looked like it was. I don't remember the last time I've seen someone kick out of that move from Tarek's arsenal. Now back in the steady baller's corner goes Abu.
Hell yeah, Daddy!
So let me get this straight.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Because Tarek hits with such precision, he is now your father.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank you. I needed to ask for science. Beautiful
Oh.
European uppercut. And a spinning slam from Banks. Tarek! Lateral press. A steady baller's almost had it there. With that flurry of maneuvers. And they're still cool, they're still calm, they're collected. Abu.
Not a smart move when you got Tarek behind you.
I mean, he thought he had an opening, but he's learning the hard way that was not the case. Now he's at the mercy of Tarek, Mr. Punch Kick Chop himself.
Couple quick tags.
Keeping each other fresh. Abu. Oh, desperation jawbreaker there. Not able to get vertical. Just inches away from Ahmed, but Brent Banks pushed off. Tag made to Tarek. And Abu still not able to get there. Could we see a second detonation kick connect here? Oh, but he blocked it this time. Flips Tarek over. Boom! Wow! What a strike from Abu taking down Tarek. Very rare. I see something like that happen to Mr. Punch Kick Chop.
This crowd is fired up.
Now Ahmed takes down Banks, takes down Roy.
He is fired up. Actually, I'm going to take this moment to point out the social media for this show. Beautifully done. All the graphics, they look phenomenal. The posters, everything. All those graphics were done by Ahmed himself.
Absolutely. Very well made. Man's got a future in that business if he wants it.
We call that double duty.
That's what that is. A double team maneuver here from one half of Dynasty and one half of KBK. Oh! And now the alliance is broken. Michinoku driver broken up by Tarek.
A gigantic boot right to the face. Breaking up the pin. Puffs back in. He's just rolling the trash out of the ring, apparently.
Abu sent to the outside now by Tarek. And now Puff and Tarek once again. Beautiful.
Mistype step.
A lariat from Puff.
All right, let's see what this tag team can do.
Boys in motion, about to show us some poetry in motion. Now, what are we going to see to follow that up?
Oh, yes.
Yes! Yes! Oh, it was a bamboozle.
I mean, probably for the best. Oh,
Beautiful drop kick. Turning Tarek inside out, and now is the flower in concrete. Truth breaking it up just in time. There's a lot going on. It's hard to follow. That's what happens when you have such high caliber talent in front of us, Gigi. Oh, take it easy! Right into the hands of Roy. Truth! Double team maneuver from Dynasty, taking out one half of Poison Motion. And now, all these men on the outside.
It is pandemonium.
It is absolutely mind-blowing.
We are going off the tracks.
Now KPK and Steady Ballers arguably has been building up this whole match. Stands firmly behind KPK.
Oh!
Tarek with that pump kick, and now a big strike to Ahmed.
That's what years of experience working together will get you.
It's almost as if they can read each other's minds.
Just like you and I
Yes.
right now. Oh!
Beautiful assisted flatliner, but now Mikey Truth trying to steal the victory. Brent Banks makes sure that doesn't happen. But now,
Oh, yes.
this.
Murder him! Murder him!
Why would you say that?
In sport?
Irish whip across the ring now. Mikey Truth at the mercy. I think he might have just lost a tooth there.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Me and Kevin we're losing it.
Oh! Mikey Truth able to roll up Banks, but not quite able to get it there. Spear from Roy! But now Ahmed.
It's like getting hit by a Mack truck.
Ahmed lying in wait, stalking Roy.
Wow!
Beautiful lariat. And now Mikey Truth at the mercy.
He is fired up.
Not able to take Ahmed down.
What is going on?
Eats that knee. Mikey Truth biding his time. Second rope. Caught by Ahmed.
Ahmed saying, not today.
And the strike.
Woo!
Right into that suplex.
Look at him
Abu.
moves up there.
Up top. Beautiful bronze splash for the win.
Why is he not going for the pin? Where's he going?
I don't think
Oh!
I don't think he's the legal man, Gigi. And all this action, so hard to follow. Who's legal? Now Ahmed, he's fired up. The lariat, short arm lariat connects. Stan Hansen, who?
Remember when I was yelling, murder him? I think Ahmed heard me. He channeled that energy into that lariat.
That lariat sending Mikey Truth directly to the shadow realm as KPK victorious in this four-way tag team match. What a match. So many ways this could have gone. But KPK biding their time. All that punishment Abu took. In the end, it was enough to get them the win. Congratulations to KPK. Singles action coming up here at Free Palestine. But Rajan Husher, the artist, he's got something he's been working on for this event. Jax Williams waiting in anticipation.
Oh!
What a beautiful piece of art!
When I left my house this morning, I noticed there was no front door. Now I know where it went.
Well, it went to a good cause.
It did go to a good cause. But they're going to give that back to me after the show, right?
Yeah, but they're also going to give you a roll of tape.
Uh-oh.
You'll find out why.
We are being joined back.
Is an effing artist.
Gabriel Fuerza joining us once again here on commentary for this. Now Jax Williams
Jax
on.
has had enough.
Not even letting the bell ring for assaulting the tortured artist that is Rajan Husher.
So this is singles match 2
Yes. There's been a
so
lot of,
far. There's been a lot of multi-persons, competitors, athletes.
Athletes.
Yes.
That's what we are.
That's what we are.
Yes.
You are right.
Well, not we, you and I. We, them, and I.
I don't think you know this, but it takes a lot of effort to run around a ring for 3 hours.
Listen,
sometimes 5 hours, depending on
I
what promotion it
believe
is.
you, and I appreciate you. I tell Brian all the time, you're working harder than any of us because you're out there all the time. That said, well, I wouldn't call shooting the Indian drag.
The farthest thing.
Not like that arm drag.
No.
You see the snap on that arm drag?
But Gigi, you're a ping pong enthusiast. That's an
I was playing ping pong 2 days ago.
See,
I was.
That's athletic.
Oh yeah, ping pong, so athletic.
Hey, they give out a gold medal for it.
Yeah, they give out a lot of participation medals for all sorts of interesting things.
They also give out gold medals for breakdancing, apparently. Okay.
Now, Husher taking it.
Before we get back to the action, I got another person I need to shout out. We need to say thank you to Dave at Battle Arts here at the Don Koloff. Again, this show would not have happened without him. He's a vital part in not just tonight, but all of Ontario indie wrestling. There's almost every promotion has ran a show out of the Don Koloff Arena. So we really want to say thank you to Dave and the team here for allowing us to put on this great show for a great cause.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you,
Do
Dave.
without you. Now Jax using that strength.
Now call that action.
Well, there's a kick, big spin, and big clothesline from Jax Williams.
But now just not even going for
to
a
the
cover,
ground.
just assaulting Husher.
He is not happy. I think what's happening is Jax is not happy about being on stage. You know, normally Roger Husher, a bit of a rain cloud, bit of an unlikable human being. But you know, even that guy's got a support.
Yes.
So Jax Williams taking exception to that for whatever reason, trying to show that he's the much better athlete here.
The one thing I noticed about Jax Williams is ever since he switched up his entrance song where it just says his name, I haven't seen heat like that in a long time. Apparently that's all it takes.
Well, Jax Williams, he's very, I don't want to say self-centered. Is there a nicer way of saying that?
He values his own interests.
Yes.
That's fair.
Yes.
Something, you know, for a guy like me, I can really relate to that. And,
can.
And you know, we all have a little bit of the villain side, so it's a little bit refreshing to see.
That's fair. I've noticed Kevin being quite the villain.
Oh,
Sat down here, he offered me one of his fisherman friends, and it was not the flavor I wanted. It was
no.
cherry.
That's not the flavor I want either.
What flavor is ever good?
There is none.
Practically medicine.
Yeah, there is none.
Citrus is nice.
Jax, just staying on top of Rajan as much as he possibly can.
Official Brad Myers making sure the hold is legal here.
I'm really
Checking
excited.
if Husher is going to continue or if he's willing to give up at this point.
I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with this canvas, also known as a door. It's a door.
You know what? I personally picked up that door myself.
You took it off of my front porch. I said to him when I left my house this morning, I noticed my front door wasn't there.
You want to hang out in the sticks and
What a cross body from Husher taken down.
That's it,
Williams
no.
kick out at one. Now Husher trying to bait in Jax Williams. Up and over he goes.
big old sunset.
Beautiful. Kick out from Jax Williams there. And now, that backbreaker. And Jax Williams does so well.
Out of nowhere. How often
Absolutely.
did you see that?
Jax has only been on the scene for a couple of years now. He's not the vet yet. I'm a poet, and I didn't even realize I'm rhyming things. But the impact he's been making, working all over the place, getting booked everywhere.
winning
Great.
championships. People have been taking notice
Yeah.
all over Ontario for Jax Williams.
He's got a great look, great body, great gear, great theme song, like we said.
Personality leaves a little to be desired.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna hold that against anyone because I can be a bit.
Yeah. Mr. Personality himself.
Now both these men just going shot for shot, but Husher getting the better in this exchange here. Williams sent reeling. Irish whip from Husher. Right into that boot though. Big back heel kick. What? Jax Williams might have lost a tooth there.
Great combo.
Husher coming alive here. Off the rope, but missing with that clothesline. Into the ropes. Beautiful drop kick.
We were talking about strikers earlier. Marvin Husher, not too bad of a striker himself.
Not at all. He's getting fired up. He might be calling for the end here. Wow. Double knees in that corner.
Burke, exploder.
Hooks the outside leg. 2, says Brad Myers.
One thing I'd like to point out that I find, what I love about Ontario indie wrestling, and some of the guys who booked on the show today, they have a great scene, they have a lot of help, but there's certain people that are kind of coming up, and you love to see them come out, and they bust their ass. And there's certain people in this scene where a lot of these shows wouldn't happen if it wasn't for these guys. And then they get in the ring, they show what they can do, and they're usually the last ones to leave the building, and they're there helping clean up everything. And I must say, Husher is one of those guys.
Husher just
He gets it.
I just know the way to put it. The kid is a kid.
Yeah.
He's like 20 years old.
That's it, eh?
Just mature beyond his years. Just willing to put in that work that a lot of guys are not.
If someone needs to be picked up at an airport, he's willing to miss part of the show to be the guy that picks him up.
Jack Williams bringing that door in.
Your own front door, Gigi.
Uh-oh.
Now he's got some nasty intentions for that. What does Jax have in store for Husher here?
That is a beautiful, beautiful.
How long do you think it took Husher to paint that?
This guy loves to sit in his lab for hours putting away problems. So I'm sure it took him a while, but not any longer than he's used to working on.
Now Husher coming alive for a moment with a flurry of strikes from Williams. Up top goes Husher. Oh, this could...
Powerbomb.
Husher
Door, maybe.
trying to fight out. What a shot! Right to the jaw of Williams. Almost going into that door inadvertently. And spear! Spear through the door! Sorry, Gigi, you're not getting it back.
I'm not getting it back. That was a mistake on Jax. He got cocky. He stopped what he was doing for a second there to correct the door, and it cost him huge. Look at this replay. Look at him fixing it. Some would say that was dumb.
Some would say that was dumb. I mean, he's the one who brought the door into the ring.
And just right through that door, Husher could be looking at a victory here. What a maneuver! Couldn't this be it? Hooks the outside leg.
That's it.
Williams is down.
Husher, baby, that's another guy to watch.
Yes, absolutely. Hell yeah.
What a victory for Husher here. A reaction he's not quite used to. But we're going to take a quick look at what just transpired here. Setting up that door once again, almost defeating himself in a sense. But Husher here to spread that message. What a victory, what a match. Congratulations to Rajan Husher.
Introducing the competitors. First, from Buffalo, New York, weighing
Pistols Championship on the line from Barrie Wrestling. Kevin Caligari on the call alongside Gigi, and of course,
Who do we got?
Big John Greed joining us on the call. Great to have you here.
Oh, we're doing a lot better now, Daddy. And this was a bad idea. So we're going to give you some housekeeping. We are not allowed to swear.
Okay.
Yes.
That's not a problem.
So if you want to just put the headset down and walk away now, we'll probably be in a better place.
Oh, young Jay Lee coming out swinging. Sorry.
Play-by-play now. I gotta get it right there.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to talk over you guys, but you know, I got a job to do.
You're doing
Jay
the
taking it directly to the current champion at the moment.
Say double under dragon suplex. Yes. Please go under it. I got you.
John Greed, how you been doing? How's retirement been treating you?
Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
You let your body go. Oh, man.
Body, brain,
Everything. It's all gone.
One thing that's hopefully not going to be gone is Van Landon's Three Pistols Championship reign at the end of this match.
Listen. The belt's on the line, right?
Belts on the line, Three
yes.
Pistols, Barrie Wrestling. So with that, we want to send out a special thanks to Sean at Barrie Wrestling for having his belt on the show, having his champion on the show.
Those are the distance catches. Trapping. Oh, sway fights. So look at the elbows.
Like, well, Landon might have been going for a regal plex there, but eats a big boot at the hands of the Culture King instead. Hooks the outside leg. Kick out.
This guy's doing better commentary than you. Look
We
at
got some commentary over our shoulder.
Yeah.
Trying to take my job.
He stepped through.
Yeah.
He did, right through his face. That's it.
So, John Greed, as everyone knows,
Yes, sir.
retirement doesn't mean retirement. You did make a rare appearance randomly at Northern Crown. We were all surprised. You were there drinking a beer. You got in the ring.
I did.
You dabbled.
I dabbled. My pants were falling down.
They were. I found
Turns out
that.
I lost weight. I didn't realize that until I was in there.
Yes, that's true. You don't have any plans tonight, right? Like, there's no, I'm just here hanging out. Well, I guess you are on. You're out of retirement on commentary.
You know, I'm just here at the desk. I'm here to watch some good
Excellent.
wrestling.
Yeah.
I was asked to come and
For a
have a
good
sit
cause.
down and save you. It was
Yeah,
close.
that was it.
There it was.
That was it.
I pulled it in.
Yeah.
Here to save you. Here to save you guys. Listen, we haven't even called any of them, actually.
We're going to need someone on the
Van Landon
censor
looking to
button
go up
real
and
quick.
over.
Taking down the whole field at ringside. The Three Pistols champion standing
Van
tall.
John Greed, how many times have you done that?
Twice.
Nice.
I'm not even making that up.
No, Jesus.
I did it twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Van
I
Landon.
go over all the way. Take or dive. That's me.
Take or dive.
Yeah.
That's what they call you. Take or dive Greed.
That's well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to call him.
In some sense.
John Greed, who do you got in this
Van
match?
Landon.
Who do you got in this match?
Well, you know, I'm going to say that the title will not change hands.
That's what you're going with?
That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
The barn burner. Man's putting on a display here.
He's definitely coming to his own in the last year, picking up singles gold across multiple promotions. In fact, and do you know who he defeated for that Three Pistols title, gentlemen?
Tell me.
The V guy himself, Vaughn,
Nice.
Vertigo. That's some pedigree.
Oh, the V guy's Von Vertigo?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Alex Shelley.
No.
But I understand he also lost earlier. That guy's had a bit of a streak.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Young Jay Lee trying to recapture the title that he never felt he properly lost. He was not pinned
he
when he
lost
lost that Three Pistols title to Vaughn Vertigo.
A couple of losers in there. What? Suplex. That's not true. Young Jay Lee, good guy.
Good guy.
Hooks the outside leg, broken up by the Culture King himself.
This is Sway's first shot at this.
Match or
No, it's
title
first-
shot?
First title shot for the Three Pistols.
I believe so.
Yeah, Sway Archer, not a regular at Barrie Wrestling. Van Landon even called him out earlier by saying, "You don't even go here."
Can you imagine if he walks away with a belt?
Winning a title for a promotion you've never even wrestled in? That's impressive.
It's a real chink in the plans.
Did you just make a Mean Girls reference?
No.
You don't even go here. Did you know that was filmed literally down the street? Nobody cares about that.
I do now. Van Landon made the reference. I just repeated it.
Got you. Got you.
We were
Sway
playing on
Archer.
Wednesdays, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Slowing down the speed a little bit.
Very smart.
Trying to keep that methodical pace, trying to stop the barn burner from building up all of that momentum.
Ryan Weiss is over there. He's got a towel. He's just sweating. He's wiping himself down. It's hot in here. Everyone's working hard.
They are for such a good show, such a great cause. Now Van Landon trying to come alive again, but Sway stopping it just before it got started. Oh, beautiful! From the barn burner.
Back body out of the ring he goes. Very smart. I tell you, make sure you don't get pinned. Roll out.
Yeah.
No, we're not playing around here.
Forcing the champion to give
I
chase.
do that every time. Kevin, who do you got in this?
I gotta agree with Greed. Van Landon, he's been on one hell of a run as of late.
Yeah.
And he's not gonna let his reign come to an end here tonight. But Myung Jae Lee, he's coming for it tonight.
All right, GG. I'll ask you. What do you got, pal?
I like Van Landon a lot. I like him in the locker room. You know, for someone who's only been doing this again for a couple years, I've seen him be a leader in the locker room. And great guy, great in the ring, great in Empire.
Is that canon here?
What's that?
No. Hey,
Is that canon here?
it is now.
But I'm going with Myung Jae Lee. I'm seeing a title change tonight, guys. It's gonna happen.
Title change, Young Jay. Okay.
Yeah. No, apparently nobody's got sway.
I hope he's not offended by this.
I mean, Sway's got Sway, so
I mean, Sway is a very dangerous competitor himself. Like, look at those long limbs. The amount of reach he has with those strikes. And that brain buster.
that's it. Forget about it.
Literally busted his brain.
I think he did.
If Myung Jae Lee wasn't there to break it up, we'd be looking at a new Three Pistols champion, gentlemen.
Oh. I want to win. He did it. Nacho Libre.
I've never seen it.
The homework. Get out of it. I want to win.
I agree. Landon being brought up to a vertical base by Myung Jae Lee now. Former Three Pistols champion and the current champion.
Quite sure what they want to do. Oh, look at that. Just
Relentless with those elbows.
Oh.
And now,
We've seen this before from
European
Van
uppercut
Landon.
again. It's time to get your motor running, gentlemen.
the burn is a burning, boys.
You can hear that one down the road, that's for sure. And now, could he be going for a 2-for-1? Myung Jae able to escape that.
I don't know if that was instinct or just sheer force there. Getting out of the way.
I like it when he does the red
Big boot from Landon now.
Look at this.
Oh!
Could this be enough to retain kick out from Myung Jae Lee?
I think that's a mistake there. He boots Sway in the face but pins Myung Jae. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now
Absolutely.
Figure it out.
driving those boots right into the chest of Van Landon.
That was doing great.
On Sway, introducing a chair. Triple threat match means no disqualification.
Hopefully Shiloh's nowhere near that steel chair.
Brendan Doty can do nothing but look on.
Yeah.
I feel like did he break his head?
Oh! Rebounding right into his face with so much force it broke off. And now the DDT!
Yep.
In between the legs of that chair, Van Landon now!
All right, that's how you use that.
That is how you use a chair, Shiloh.
There it is.
Now I think this could be
Oh no!
that mad slam connects!
Is that it?
Hooks the inside and outside leg
It
to
is over.
retain!
I was wrong. You guys had it.
I mean, it goes without saying. Barn burner.
Congrats to Van Landon for retaining. John Green, it's absolutely always a pleasure when you're around.
Yeah, I guess that's it for me.
Thank you for joining us on the mic.
Guys, thank you so much for having me.
You need to go find your Chuck Taylors and lace them up again, buddy. We want to see you back in the ring, probably.
We want to see if I can.
Yeah, probably.
All right, boys, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out, brother.
Ontario, weighing at 183 pounds, he is the C4 Heavyweight Champion, Big Boy Junior Benito!
Main event time here at Free Palestine. Kevin Caligari alongside Gigi, and of course, joining us on commentary for our main event, the hot stepper himself, McCray Martin. Now you have sort of a personal investment in this matchup. What did you say?
Yeah, just a little bit. Junior Benito, my best friend, my tag team partner, fresh air, in case you didn't know. I'm just out here supporting him in what is about to be a true Canadian dream match.
Can't disagree with that by any means. Bonito trying to go for a rear waist lock here, but taking control of that arm is Thomas at the moment. The C4 title, arguably one of the most prestigious championships in Canada today. Previous title holders including people like Kevin Steen, Josh Alexander, who's a two-time champion, and of course another two-time champion, Speedball Mike Beal.
It's just the people that have held this belt, you know, if you had to pick one main title for Canada, would it be the C4 title? Possibly. It's got to be in the conversation.
Very
for sure.
much so.
With that being said, we need to say thank you to Steve and Mark with C4 for having the belt showcased on the show. You know, again, big community today. Having them here, it's a big deal.
Absolutely. All these promotions coming together to raise money for such a great cause. And you heard the man himself, Gabriel, say earlier, over $6,000.
That's a lot.
Raised for the Gaza Kinder Relief.
It's phenomenal. You know, like the community, everyone coming together, the fans, everyone that's bought tickets and couldn't make it to the show. They still wanted to donate in some way. You know, that means something.
And even today, we just had a huge group of wrestlers volunteer their time, both in the ring and as crew. It's been truly incredible.
That it has. And another thing that's going to be incredible is this matchup between these two athletic marvels, Junior Bonito, Tyler Thomas.
What do you know about Tyler? Can you tell us anything?
I got to be honest with you, he's someone who I have seen a lot from afar,
Yeah.
have not had the chance to see him up close. So this is a big treat for me. Junior Bonito, on the other hand, I have seen a couple of times, both in singles action and with McCray Martin as fresh air. Always impressive every time he's in the ring, but so far, Tyler Thomas, he's on my radar, that's for sure.
Tyler's great, man. Inside the ring, outside of the ring. I've crossed paths with him a good couple times. He wrestles mostly just in Kitchener. I made a joke with him today saying, "Oh, you actually got your passport to leave Kitchener." That's phenomenal. I think this might be one of the first times I've seen him outside of it, and I'm pumped. I'm happy for him. Salt of the earth, nice guy. And there's not a lot of guys out there that match the speed of Benito, and it looks like he might have met his match.
These two, man, you can tell there's nothing but respect between them. They're just in there having fun. But at the end of the day,
Oh,
Little stalemate here.
C4 title still on the line.
I have to say, there's a lot of parallels with Thomas and Benito. I mean, when you think about it, Tyler Thomas, back when he was coming up, he was the biggest prospect in Ontario. And maybe there's a little bit of jealousy now that Benito has been kind of slotted into that position.
Tyler Thomas trying to reclaim the throne he feels he never truly lost in a sense.
Oh, here we go. Junior loves going for this combination. Here we go, the Guerrero.
Beautiful from the big boy himself. Arm drag.
Oh, that's new.
Almost a falling frog splash.
it was like a snap fox splash, if you will.
Now, that's one thing I like about Junior Benito. That move itself, very simple, but he puts that little tweak on it to make it his own. Now Thomas back up.
Looks like he's going for the blue thunder bomb here.
Putting all of his weight behind that, driving that elbow right into the neck and the side of Benito's head. In the corner, sent by Benito. Ducks out of the way. Gets the boot up. Pulls it out. Pulls out his leg from under his leg.
Oh, right on the back of the neck. That does not feel good.
You did it.
Just for you, Gigi.
You did it, and I loved it.
Lateral press from Tyler Thomas. Kick out from Bonito.
Crowd's loving what they're seeing.
I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Why are you looking deep into my eyes right now?
They got me.
I don't want to ruin the moment.
Now Benito.
Ooh.
Massive strike to Thomas now. Goes in.
Not holding back
Double
at all.
boots up. From the apron, second
This is
row.
what I see. This is what I see
beautiful.
of Tyler, man.
Now sliding to the outside, taking Benito with him. Spinning things around. Driving that boot right into Benito.
You know what's awesome about Tyler is everyone says like reps. That's how you get better. That's how you keep, the cogs going. Tyler doesn't get a lot of reps in. He very, very rarely wrestles, and it doesn't. You don't see it. It looks like he's in the ring every day. Beautiful.
Couldn't have put it better myself. He's a very consistent athlete. In fact, you heard the ring announcer Jamie say he comes in at a consistent 200 pounds. Tyler Thomas always knows what's up.
As much as I respect the ability of Tyler Thomas, and like you said, even with little reps, he's just a natural born wrestler. I have to give it to Benito still again.
I didn't know this was a tag match. What are we doing here? Is this a handicap match, maybe?
I'm just saying, I'm a little biased.
Brad, are you going to allow that?
I mean, it's a C4 title match. Brad is going to show a little bit of leniency, it seems.
We are outside of the guardrails now.
I mean, this is truly C4 fashion. There's really no rules. There's no disqualifications. It is all-out warfare when you're in the Preston Event Center in Ottawa, Ontario.
Now bringing a little bit of that here. Junior Bonito
laying out teeter-totter.
Tyler Thomas got the moral victory in a sense.
We eventually got there.
Slowly but surely. But McCray, I gotta ask, what are your thoughts going into this match on Benito's chances to come out victorious? Is he? Oh no! Things just got really dangerous.
No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Oh no! And Brad is going to allow it. Tyler Thomas just.
Come on, man.
Thomas just saying, I gotta
You
win.
can do it in a more honorable way. I'm just kidding. I'd love to see that.
Usually live for chaos.
Now Brad starting to count here.
To answer your question, Junior's always ready. Junior's always prepared because he never knows when the next challenge is coming. C4 will just announce random opponents like Jeff Cobb and Alex Shelley at him without a moment's notice. So I think with that, he's always prepared. He's always training hard. And, I think he studied up on Thomas. Again, having that pedigree from years and years of being considered the top prospect in the province, you know that he was coming in to a huge fight.
Now
They are up in the crowd right now, up in the bleachers.
getting kind of tough to follow. You can't tell who's who at this point. But
Yeah.
if you're a fan up in those stands, you might want to have some
It is
insurance.
officially a tag. It is officially a tag match.
And Brad's allowing it all.
Is he cheating on me? Is there a new tag partner? What's going on?
He does now. Sorry, man. Sorry to tell you.
It's okay. He needs the win. He needs the win. That's important.
And we are bringing the action back into the ring. Tyler going up to the top rope, I think.
I think we could be seeing him fly in a moment here. Junior Bonito at his mercy.
He does go for that double stop. He could be looking for it here.
Oh, but Benito ducks out. All the weight on his foot. Schoolboy pin. Maybe I should say big boy pin. Slingshot right over. Hooks that arm. Take over. Thomas using his strength to get the better of Benito there.
No, Junior's not in a good position here. Junior, get out of the way.
Oh no,
Get
laying
out the way, get out
across
the way.
that top rope. Tyler Thomas driving that elbow right in between the shoulder blades. And a kick out from
And
the
a
champion.
smile to the cameras while he was doing it.
Now this could be a mistake, wasting a bit of time, allowing Benito to catch his breath.
I say you don't want to do that with Junior. He is resilient. He will fight through anything. He is an underdog.
The crowd is loving it right now. It's been a great crowd.
Oh,
They've
absolutely.
been loud all day.
Great crowd, great night of wrestling.
The thuds are the one that hurts the most.
That heavy hand right across the chest. Almost caving in the chest cavity of Bonito there. Irish whip!
Wow! With authority.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
You gotta do it with authority.
Always. Now
No
Bonito
lawlessness here.
reeling, holding on to that rope for some support, trying to keep Thomas away. But that may have backfired on him. These fans getting firmly behind the C4 champion.
Kevin, who do you got in this match? We've been trying to call it all night.
It's honestly, this is a match that's going to be really hard to call. Both men so evenly matched, but Tyler Thomas willing to go outside the rules a little bit, may give him a slight advantage. I think we might be looking at a title change.
Big forearm.
No offense, McCray.
None taken again.
Ooh!
Again, Junior's always fought from underneath, and I believe that he's going to pull out the victory.
Pump kick in the corner there, a hush falling over this crowd. And now Thomas misses with that second
Went
pump.
into it one too many times.
Lands on his feet. Big back elbow. Junior Bonito.
Tyler, desperation rolled to the
out
outside,
there.
but
Oh my God!
wow!
All the way to the backstage!
He jumped so high, I'm pretty sure he's still coming down.
Junior Bonito on fire here in our main event.
You are going so crazy right now, you're losing your voice. That's passion, brother.
My voice was gone when I came into this fight, let's be honest.
Oh, here it goes.
Now up top, Blue Thunder Bomb from Benito. Kick out from Thomas.
Oh, that was a close one. That was a very, very close one.
Now let's take another look at that sequence there. Oh, and rolling right to the back area is Bonito,
Hit
but
the
now
target perfectly.
we return to the ring, both men. Thomas down on the mat. Junior Bonito looking to put the finishing touches on the challenger here in our main event. Looking both arms here. Could he be going for that patented finishing move? Move that won him this very title he is defending. Thomas create a little bit of freedom. Shot gets blocked. Once again,
Junior's just one step ahead of him.
Oh, he's throwing some lefts. He's been working on that.
Bonito clapping those cheeks, facial cheeks, of course. Ducks the line. Beautiful crossbody.
Now here we
Once
go. We
again.
got Junior
Back to
feeling-
back.
He's feeling
this is
spicy now.
This is a thing of beauty if you can hit this. Philly roll. Right into the give up into the shooter. Oh, he almost overshot him.
That hang time there, but still not enough to put Thomas away. Bonito cannot believe it. Both men, just so much they have put into this match, all in the name of calling themselves C4 Heavyweight Champion.
And we talked about the pedigree of that championship. Tyler Thomas looking to add his name to it.
A title that he has never held, but he has competed for that promotion many a time in the past. He would love to return as champion. Bonito, Thomas, just exhausted at this point in the matchup. Every shot could be the last shot.
I think Thomas is having a little bit of fun with Junior at this point. He thinks he's got him dead to rights.
The more time he takes to play with him, the more it's going to favor the C4 champion. Oh, you know it yourself, McCray. Bonito is known for those bursts of energy just
There we
like
go.
this.
That's what I'm talking about.
But now Thomas returns the favor. Bonito gives chase up and over. Oh, no! What a backstabber from Thomas! Title on the line!
Oh, you saw that? He looked right at Fuerza when he did that. He has been targeting the back all match long, and he thought he had that right there. Gotta agree. Gotta agree.
What a show of respect for all of these people. Two of the best athletes in Canada today. Junior Bonito, Tyler Thomas. One of these two will leave the Don Koloff Arena as the C4 heavyweight champion. And frankly, it's way too close to call. Beautiful drop kick.
Oh, does this mean he's setting up for the fall from grace?
Up top. Is he gonna head it? Oh! Bonito blocks it! Takes him up! There it is!
Graduation!
Hooks the leg! To retain! No!
Barely got the shoulder up.
Bonito cannot believe it. That graduation, one of the most devastating moves in his arsenal, and Thomas just kicked out of it.
Oh, I think he's going for it. He's going for that frog splash.
I've been so into this match, I just realized I haven't said anything for a couple minutes.
You were absolutely hypnotized by all the maneuvers. I did not want to take you under that trance.
You're out here. Oh, for the 450! That's one of the C4 championship. Oh! Tyler saw it coming. Oh!
Kick to follow that up. What a flurry. Now going to go up top. Tyler Thomas.
Tyler is going to do.
Well, he's not someone who goes up top very often, but he's throwing everything else at him.
Oh!
Double stop!
Hooks the inside leg.
This is
New
it. This is
champion.
It. Oh! So close.
So much on the line here in our main event. The lineage of C4. Junior Bonito would love to remain the president of that title. But Tyler Thomas would love nothing more than to return to C4 as its champion.
Pump kick. Taking him down.
Now he's going to go up top. Tyler Thomas on that apron. Could this be the finishing touch? Springboard Swanton to win the C4 title!
God.
I thought that was it.
Let's take another look at that. Off that ropes, that hang time. All of the weight coming down. Now both men down on the mat. Bonito first up to his feet, it seems.
There we go. Here's the fire up. It's the fire up he's wanted.
Thomas answering the call of the champion here. Puts him up on that top turnbuckle.
Oh, that was just disrespectful.
That's nothing! Do something, Tyler!
Bonito, defiant.
You ask and you will receive. Oh!
This is definitely more aggressive side of Judy than I've seen in the past. But you could tell he wants it. He wants Tyler to give him everything that he has to prove that he is one of the best in Canada.
It's been a long time since Benito has been tested on this level. Tyler Thomas on all cylinders here tonight. But here tonight, this superplex I should say, could be the end of Benito's reign. Oh! Benito getting the better of Thomas. Going for that sunset bomb. Out of the corner. Open. Thomas.
Oh!
Eats the super kick. A second. The third.
How is he still on his feet?
Tyler Thomas is just another breed. Over.
Here it comes.
Big powerbomb. Junior Bonito. Up top.
Here it comes. He's gonna hit it a big 450 splash.
To
Right on the
retain.
Two.
Bonito retains.
Wow!
What? Hey.
C4 Heavyweight Champion,
pop-up powerbomb went straight to the top rope. He knew what he had to do to finish it.
Tyler Thomas almost had Benito at a couple of moments there, but at the end of the day, the championship reign of Junior Benito will continue.
Absolutely.
What a match, what a show, what an event we have had here tonight, gentlemen.
It was absolutely phenomenal to be able to come out here. My first time ever doing commentary. Wasn't even supposed to be here today. And to be able to call a main event like that was absolutely fantastic for such a great cause. Again, thank you to Fuerza and all the friends of Fuerza for putting on such a great event, raising money for a great cause. Kevin, thank you so much for having me beside you. This was an absolute pleasure. I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else.
GG, always a pleasure. I've always been hoping we could get this opportunity,
Absolutely.
but now here we are in McRae. Thank you so much for joining us here as well. For all you watching at home,
Send us off,
this
Kevin.
has been the Friends of Fuerza present Free Palestine, with all proceeds going towards the Gaza Kinder Relief. Thank you for joining us. I've been Kevin Caligari. He's been GG from McRae Martin, and for all the Friends of Fuerza, thank you for joining us.